Hey, so
I'm
what
just
were the
tab
drops in
targeting
the first
and
raid?
hitting Moonfire.
T2 Mage Helm, T2.
T2 everything.
Fuck, I forget.
All
Escanders,
T2.
and I think they
Two
said the
dropped.
Ring of Binding.
Escanders dropped.
Did-
No
Hey,
Ring
what
of
was
Helm.
it?
That was nice.
I thought I saw someone say Binding.
Was it? It was Mage Helm and what else?
Was there only one? There was always two helms, right?
Yeah, there's always
Yeah.
two helm.
I don't know what the other one was.
I can't remember. 1 second.
Thank you, Tippin.
Alright, it's just about everyone.
There was only one helm.
If you need summons, get them now. We're gonna get started here shortly.
Yeah, I need summons.
I thought Onyxia Scale Cloak was only
almost there.
one kind of leatherworking. This just says
Thank you, Krymik.
Leatherworking
Yep.
100.
We only have 2 shamans this raid.
Just put one
Correct.
on either side.
Yeah, the first group only had two as well.
Ucher, do you have your T2 helm? Oh shit. Word.
You got a summon off, didn't we? No?
That'd be kind of cool to snag. I mean, hopefully, we get something that's actually useful for somebody. And
It was
not
Mage or
off
Warlock
piece for me.
that dropped.
Mage and what?
Warlock.
Oh no.
Yep.
Who got the Warlock helm?
Won it.
Wait, who got it?
Lift a lot.
Word sick.
Alright. You got this, Descent. Go grab him. We're right behind you. Stay here, don't move.
Aw, crap.
Alright, head inside.
I'm gonna
Cushionments and
summon
catch
on
up with us.
Cushments.
We got stuff to clear. He'll get here.
Oh, yeah, he's
thanks.
already in
They
the
feared me
village.
in. Oh wait. I ran back out.
Go ahead and get everyone buffed. We'll get these poles rolling. And kill this
Awesome.
guy.
More like Basimo. It's in Bay.
You go eat some hay. Gonna go hang out down by the bay. I just may.
You eat pizza
Might
shit
find a
for
way.
breakfast.
What do you say?
Alrighty. Mr. Priesties, if we could get fortitude, that would be fantastic.
Fortitude for the attitude. That's what I always say.
Thank you,
Once
free.
was for time.
I'm sorry, DMT.
For what?
You all alone.
What do you mean?
There's nobody there beside you.
Oh. On the groups. No.
Alright, once healers get some mana, we will pull the first Drake Dragon Thingamajig.
I get a quick question
For now, put
about phase 3.
Cushimans by himself because he's not here.
I paid close attention last time we were doing it, and I noticed the fear debuff is like
Thank you.
Tremor Totem only removes fear every 5 seconds or so. So
Yeah.
4.
So should I just go like Strength of Earth or something like that?
No, Tremor is still the best.
Well,
And,
yeah. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna stack 2. But if we do stack 2 in the tank group, then
We will if needed. We'll make the change mid.
yeah, I think we're
Back
fine
up.
with just 1. So
Yeah, but you still want to drop it.
yeah, 100%.
Because it happens like every 4 seconds, it just dispels everything. Right?
Yep.
Or it
They're
dispels
holding
fears.
hands
It's not
coming
like
toward us.
It doesn't do it immediately when you set it down, so you kind of want to time it for 4 like it preemptively, like force
It actually does remove it. All totems, the instant you cast them, they do their.
About the full exit.
That's right.
Oh,
I thought Totem Tremor was the only one that needed time.
That's how totem twisting works.
Well, yeah, for the I don't recall if Tremor's the only one that needs time to tick. I can't recall. I could be wrong.
They certain ones do. Disease cleansing, poison cleansing, tremor. Some other ones have ticks, but the number change.
Mhm.
I just noticed that I would watch for it to remove, and never once did it remove.
No, I'll have to look into it.
Go ahead and move on up to the top of the hill. We'll wait for a split.
All four being as
Literally got killed right outside the portal.
Sorry,
Fucking
buddy.
alive.
I'm gonna pull this back a little.
Yep.
Wow, these guys aren't immune to the stun from my Starfire. That's pretty cool.
Heroes are overpowered.
Wasn't it that like a lot of the ads in Black
it
Wing
what?
Layer?
Wait here. I'm pulling the same one, same place.
Can't a lot of the trash in Black Wing Layer be stunned?
Shrug. Well, in that case, the sync, we're gonna have you get one of those unstoppable force and there's stun.
Well, I
block.
have Earthshaker, which is like unlimited AoE stun.
Actually, we need to get you. What's that one that does like an 8-second stun?
Yeah, Earthshaker.
Dark Iron Pulmonary.
Or no, that one. Yeah, but that one's only single
Yeah.
target, isn't it? Or up to 3. One of the two.
the strat for Nax is all the warriors and like shamans have Earthshaker, and it makes the trash a lot easier.
Alright, come on up. Hug the left.
Wouldn't well, AoE versus single, but I was gonna say top.
Yeah, and Earthshaker is one of the most proccing weapons according to
Yeah,
Warrior.
it's really good for PvP.
Yep.
If another one drops,
Yep,
then
sure.
they all that
Sounds
like
good.
dropped at like 30 DKP on it almost.
Alright, well, everyone gets up here, gets their buffs, relaxes for a minute because they're waiting on. We'll go over the fight real quick. Riv is going to go ahead and tank phase 1. If you're new here, this is not a DPS race. Stay away from the Whelp Cave. Anixia has a huge hitbox. Stay away from her face. Stay away from her tail.
Call if you get knocked into the whelp cave, and if you have a lot of whelps, please be good about expressing how many whelps there are in the moment. Just because.
What tanks do you want soulstones on?
Let's choose Rivet and whichever tanking warrior you want.
Awesome.
Okay, that being said, phase 1, not a DPS race. Take it nice and easy, let Rivet get some threat. Phase 2 will be up in the air. I want Fuckle to call Onyxia's location and safe areas. So if there are safe areas, please call them. If you're failing as Fuckle, someone else will step in. Not an issue. If you get fireballed, you lose all your threat. At the end of phase 2, please rogues, hunters, feign death, vanish. If you have an aggro drop at the end of phase 2, please use it. When Onyxia lands at the end of phase 2, also, if you have threat on her, run to where the tank was in phase 1. Do not run around. Do not get the entire raid breathed on, tail swiped, etc. That happened last time. Just go to where the tank is, pretend you're the tank for a couple seconds, DPS if you want, and or die. It is what it is. Phase 3.
Go ahead.
So for phase 3, casters and everybody, make sure you're up against the wall, not in range of getting breathed on, but also not in range of tail swipe, because there is going to be a fear every 10 or 15 seconds, and you don't want to get feared into the whelp cave, you don't want to get feared into her tail. So if you're up against that wall, usually you'll just run along the wall. It's pretty.
Are we still doing odds left, even right?
Yep, there will be odds left, even right. Is Kush with us yet?
Not yet.
I'm sounding in right now.
Alright, go ahead and get your last minute buffs. We're going to take phase 1 nice and slow. We only have 4 healers, so if you take a lot of damage, you need to bandage yourself.
I think we
How
have.
do I know which sides to call where it's safe?
I can do that if
Okay.
you guys want.
There we go,
If you can-
D6 got it.
We have 3 healers on the right side and 1 on the left.
Who called it last time in this group?
I think Goofy did.
I did. Yeah, I can do it again.
Yeah, I think Goofy did
Okay.
a good job.
Yeah,
You should just
okay.
do it again.
Yeah, we got 2 healers on each side.
Alright, okay.
Should be relatively speaking non-issue. Do a ready check. Make sure everyone's good to go. If you have any questions, by all means, bring them up. And no question is stupid, and we will explain anything anyone needs to. Kush is almost here. Get a quick summon on Kush if he's a few steps away. There he is. Buckle up. Kush needs Fort. He needs Arcane Brilliance. He's a warrior. You definitely need it.
Definitely.
He needs spirit for sure. Get that passive health regen.
Alright, if you're ready, go ahead and scoot up to where Rivet is, right here. Once we're all up here, we'll go. Yeti. On you, Rivet.
You can do a DBM pull if you want to.
Stay a good bit behind
yeah,
Rivet
yeah.
for this. You will get tail swiped if you're too close. Yep, watch that tail. It's got
Don't go in front of her.
Rivet has a small amount of threat, so if need be, start your white attacks. This is not about damage again.
Remember, off tanks, you want to be like 10th in threat here.
Hunters, do us a favor and do not feign death unless you are pushing high threat during phase 1 at the beginning of phase 2. You want to do that feign and everything at the end of phase 2. Alright, Jardax, take it easy. Unless you can catch back up real quick. Goofy, you probably want to feign at this point. Wet Bandit, stop. Vaclav, stop. There's no reason to push it yet. You can use feint. As soon as the transition happens, go nuts, everyone. Beat the shit out of her. I got the east side. Tanking it if you can grab the west side.
Alright, get away from the whelp cave entrance.
Wipe out.
Whelp's coming out.
A lot of whelps coming.
Okay, she's north, east, and west are safe.
More whelps right side. 5 whelps.
East west.
sure you spread out fireballs. Okay. Northeast and southwest are safe. Okay, looks like east and west are safe.
Don't group up, guys.
Spread out, folks. It's a lot of damage. Casters, make sure you got some dots up there. You got a little bit more room for debuffs.
Northwest and southeast.
Do not DPS this well. It is mine. Do not DPS this.
Whelp's coming on the west side.
Yeah. And east, that might be more than one.
Do not.
Southeast, northwest. Okay, east and west, east and west.
Do not kill all the whelps.
Whelps, odd side.
Keep tipping up.
Awesome, here, pull this one back. He's on a healer.
Thank you. Do not DPS these whelps.
Okay.
DPS on Anixia.
South, east, northwest.
Ready to get on the wall.
Okay, east and west.
Keep the deeps going ranged. Get some dots up there.
Why is Moonfire the only dot on her?
You can see a bunch of corruption.
Yeah, I see Serpent Sting.
Nice.
Shadow stuff.
Yep. Okay, northeast, southwest.
4%. We will have phase 3 and a fear. Make sure you're not near whelp caves.
Single whelp, left side.
DPS.
Stop DPS. Fear's coming.
Crimson at north.
Crimson north. Crimson north. Goofy. Fame. DMT north.
Careful tail.
You're right there. Good work.
Trying to get aggro.
Crimson north now.
Fuck.
Stay there. Stay there. It's on Rika.
Keep it going. No DPS.
It's on her.
Try to get a tank to get aggro.
It's on Spaghetti.
I was like, all of our healers.
Yeah, Spaghetti's the only healer up. Make sure.
Got two.
Do you have a combat res? Never mind.
Nice.
That's all the healers.
Hey, we're screwed. That sucks.
You got one healer. Can you battle res a healer, Rivet?
Which one?
Actually, Battle Res, Spaghetti.
Yeah,
Spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Battle Res, Spaghetti can Battle Res, and then I can Battle Res.
Who
am I picking up?
Get Icky, he can battle res and he'll get another one.
Make it quick. Damage is high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Very
trying
quick.
to mana as well.
Put me in.
Do you think you need both for your partner?
No, it's
No,
over.
we're fine.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Rivet's got it, maybe.
Maybe
Nope.
we can pick it up.
I got heals on Rivet.
Aggro. We don't have much left though. 9 people.
My last man on Rivet. Topping him off. The healers can stabilize.
Maybe.
Got 2 healers up. Should be okay.
Alright, rogues, it's very important you stay alive here. If you need to run out to the wall and bandage.
Peace got wrecked.
Throw a hot on Barrow or something, gee.
Could bandages Morales.
Throw DPS out where you can. If you have threat reduction ability, use it often.
Whelp on me, whelp on me.
Down to 7.
And no heals.
Like all healers are dead.
Desynced is alive.
Yep, everybody's dead again.
Desynced is alive.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I mean, I was doing what I could to keep Rivet up.
No, you did
Go
good job.
smack him, Desynced. Finish him off. Come on.
Alright, get running. We got a long run.
Put on the shield.
I only saw my Moonfire on Onyxia in Phase 2 for a very long time.
So, Phase 2,
Honor.
there were casters that were busy killing whelps that did not need to be killed. Phase 2, all range DPS, casters, hunters, you are on Onyxia. Especially at the beginning of Phase 2. You spread out and put max damage on her. The goal here is when she fireballs you, you're by yourself. That is a 100% aggro drop. You have no aggro after that, and it's very easy for tank to pick up at the end of Phase 2 if they haven't been fireballed. Our DPS was a little bit slow during Phase 2, which meant tanks got fireballed and had 0 threat at the beginning of Phase 3. So this is kind of a game of, just playing the DPS and the tanks trying to be at the right amount. So let's run back. We'll rinse, repeat. Phase 2, I want to see really good DPS from the range. Don't worry about the whelps. That's what we got rogues and warriors and other folks that can't shoot Onyxia to do.
Oh, they wiped.
We did.
Also, mages and other folks, if you have aggro on Onyxia at the beginning of Phase 3, go ahead and blink to the front and then ice block because they're going to go right back on you, and there's a good chance the raid's going to get fire breathed on. Once we have Phase 3 stabilized, it's an easy win, guys.
Yeah, that was just harsh. We didn't get a tank targeted by her in Phase 3 for like 7 people.
And we were all popping recklessness and everything. So it was a threat issue. Phase 2 took a lot longer than we expected, and folks got fireballed that probably shouldn't have had fireballs on them at that.
Yeah, we were having people, like 5 people at a time, getting hit by a single fireball.
That means when you get hit with 4 other people, you're only losing a small portion of your threat. We need you to get hit solo, so you got to spread out a little better. Understand that if a deep breath happens, you have to be ready to move to a side, but you do not have to be specifically on that side in preparation for it. You have a little bit of time.
Yeah, especially mages with blink and stuff. Especially super
Yeah,
easy.
mages can just sit in the middle, honestly. With blink, you can get to any side for a deep
Also,
breath.
ice block as soon as you see it coming.
There were a couple portions where there were no doubts on Onyxia in Phase 2. I'm not using LUI or anything.
More dots.
So more dots, yes.
Poor freckle.
Yeah, especially with these half raids. With these half raids, there's more than enough DPS slots, or there are more debuff slots.
Yeah, we're gonna run past all the trash here so they don't respawn, because they're gonna respawn in like 5-ish minutes.
I still have Onk, by the way. I think both do.
And we probably won't have any soul stones or battle reses, so let's keep it clean, folks.
We have one. I have mine.
Alright, Icky, don't die so we can use that. Lol.
I don't plan to.
Wow, I've only wiped 21 times.
That was my
23
fifth.
for me.
We're about 20 by.
I did do a pug like 2 weeks into WoW, and it worked like 10 times.
Yep, I remember sitting in Oni for like 3 hours. My first Oni pug.
Move up to where I am, guys. You'll pull the mob back there that respawns.
When you get here, move on up, please.
At this live,
Okay.
Nice.
Interesting.
Alright, I think most everyone's here. Go ahead and get your buffs on, please. Just missing Fury.
I'm coming, sorry, toddler.
I think that's the first time I've ever cast Tranquility.
I like Tranquility. I like the sound it makes.
Can I have some water, please?
Open trade with Lucius. What do you think we are, Nestle?
Thank you, sir.
It's a cute hat, Rivet.
Alright, get your mana. Do a quick ready check, make sure everyone's good. If you got an alibi, bring it up now.
Chinchilla is moldy, BRB.
That was surprisingly more disturbing than I expected it to be.
Alright, we're waiting on Crimson.
Just was waiting on mana.
No, that's good, man. Alright, you about ready, Rivet?
Yep.
Alright, same thing. Smoother. Alright, a little bit of threat. Go ahead and put some out. Not much. Jardax, watch your threat.
Rivet, are you getting totems over there? Do you think it is? I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm in G2.
Never mind, that's good.
We can swap if need be. Here, we'll swap. There we go. Phase 2, go nuts, casters.
Remember to space out.
For you, Tippa.
Whelps on both sides. Get ready for them.
Many whelps, so many whelps right side.
Bunch of whelps both sides.
East and west are safe. East and west are safe.
I need help on the whelps on west side. Melee.
Oh,
Not casters. Casters, get on Onyxia. Casters, get on Onyxia.
Okay, northeast, southwest. Northeast, southwest.
Space out.
Southwest people.
Yep, get down southwest.
Southwest.
Okay, she's moving again. North and south are safe. North and south.
Alright, when he calls north and south safe, you do not all have to run north and south. Stay spread out.
Okay, looks like northwest and southeast.
Good. Keep the dots up. Doing good damage.
Healers, if you got fate and stuff, keep using it.
Okay.
East side whelps.
East and west. East and west. Safe.
East and west.
Whelps on left side.
Whelps west. Whelps left side. Okay, it looks like southwest and northeast. Southwest and northeast are safe.
Awesome, is no threat.
Okay, no DPS, no DPS, no DPS.
Watch out. Get feared into the whelp cave.
Don't hurt. Go north.
Pete, vanish.
I got pushed into the whelp cave.
I'm in whelps. I'm not gonna.
I have 5 on.
Feign death.
Fury, north. Fury, north.
Lots of whelps right side.
Spaghetti, go bear. Go bear.
Lots of whelps east. Lots of whelps east.
We need mages on those whelps.
One more. Cross
Tank
on
Commander.
Heals on tank commander. Big heals.
We got.
Okay.
We got like one healer.
Whelps
got
west.
spaghetti.
Whelps west.
A lot of whelps on the tail right side.
Here, get on the wall.
He feels on tank. Do we have a combat res?
I already got spaghetti with it.
I don't think we did.
Okay, we can deal damage, yeah?
Yep.
Healers focus on the tank. Other people taking damage, back off and bandage. You have to.
On rivet, rivet.
The second I come out to fucking innervate him.
Sal.
Sal, turn him
Heals on
around.
Sal.
Whelps. Right side.
Tank in there, move. Don't take that damage.
Gotta be on that wall, Sal.
Oh my god, already again?
Not
Wow.
on it, but close.
God damn it.
No, whelps don't spawn. Whelps spawn.
Tank in there, go.
Heal tank,
Heal tank meter.
Crimson.
Ooh.
Awesome, though.
Heals on Osmo. We only have. Do you think you're healing, right?
Yeah, I have been the whole time. I'm out of mana
Okay,
now.
I figured.
I just went out of mana.
Nice.
Tread, you onked already?
I just did as well.
Do you have any pots?
I have a health pot.
You got this bag.
I have one more heal coming out.
Just keep trying to go here. You can try to NPC.
My last heal
Save
for a
some
while.
back D6 or something. Yetis.
I have
Yeti's
Tremor
doing
down.
good on
That's about
mana.
it. Just gonna focus Tremor at this point.
Down.
There he goes.
Yeah, that fire.
Weird. Right when he almost got a heal off.
All right, one more run back, guys. A little better. We can do better.
We're not handling phase 3 very well.
It's all about the pickup.
Really gotta vanish and fit in feign.
Definitely went better that time.
Bottom
We're
line.
getting, I mean, we're getting. So many of us healers are getting aggro before the tanks go into phase 3.
Yeah.
Consistently, it's like 3 healers and then a tank gets aggro.
So here's why. Because the tanks are slightly above the healers, they get fireballed, and there's nothing.
Well,
we
yeah,
can
I
do
know,
about
but I feel like we should be getting fireballed as well. But I didn't get one that time, I don't think, until.
I haven't been fireballed once. That's probably why.
Should we do the tank stack?
That doesn't work anymore.
We could make it to where phase 2 lasts longer, honestly, if we feel that way. It's just risky because then you eat a deep breath and like 3 people die or something.
Actually, that's not true. I got a fireball last phase, but I still got aggro before the tanks.
Yeah,
What if we
invite a
have
grower.
tank-
Sorry.
What if we have a tank standing underneath her and just hitting her?
You can't melee her.
You can't, even if you're jumping?
Nope.
But you can jump and hit her.
I think they're yellow hits, Mike.
Yeah, yellow hit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you have to have some rage built up from somewhere.
Yeah, so you just have a whelp on you, just hitting you.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can do that. The problem is they keep eating fireballs. Like, even I ate like 3 fireballs there doing that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Rogues and hunters, you are not feigning during phase 2. You are eating fireballs if you're not already doing it. You should be consistently ahead of the tanks, being casters, period.
Oh, so we're supposed to vanish.
Not during phase 2. No.
You feign at the end of phase 2 when she lands.
Yeah, as
Oh,
soon as she lands.
That's what I've been.
But
I did that
not-
the first time. And
Yeah, between 1 and 2, no, y'all just stay. You don't do anything between.
You can feign during phase 1 if you hold a little bit too much threat. But after phase 1 into phase 2, you do not feign at all. Your goal is to eat fireballs as a hunter. So pretty much maximize your threat. And then feign death and vanish at the end of phase 2.
I was so pissed about that though.
It seems like every time you go to do something out of bear form, you just get slapped for whatever.
Well, like it was literally like I hit fucking innervate and it was like fear and aggro. I was like, well,
if tanks bandaged at the beginning of 3 as she's coming down, but that helped them on the threat.
It's minor, but yes. This is all about aggro. This is aggro management from phase 2 to phase 3. That's all NXT is, the entirety of the fight. What cooldowns do we have for soul stones and battle reses at this point?
I used my own.
I got a 10-minute on my battle res. I think I was the first one to use it.
You may have trash up, guys, so be careful when you walk in.
We probably
there'll be respawns.
Do we want to wait for the CDs? Do we want to take a 10-minute break? Is that okay?
No,
Or do
it'll
we
be
wanna
up by the
just
time
try
we
it?
get there. By the time we start again. And
Oh,
we
right,
get to
because of
phase
the-
3,
yeah.
it'll be up.
Okay, that's fair.
We're gonna have to clear trash again, huh?
Yep, don't run, trash.
Yeah, can we get health stones on all of the tanks and healers?
I'm gonna mark them.
Guess if I could get one too. If that's not asking
Can we
too
get a
much.
summon on a grower?
I'll go out and help.
Should I stop being Boomkin and just heal this right now?
That'd be tight.
Yeah, that'd probably be helpful.
DPS
That would be
probably is the
like,
issue, yeah.
that would like solve a lot of problems probably.
Actually, can someone else go out too? I need to repair.
I mean, do we want to send me to Orc so I can grab my healer set?
There's a bunch of ally outside.
I mean, if Icky just like healed, and I'm sure he has this heal on him, don't you?
Yeah, we just had a lot of healers die. It's not their fault. It's just
I
Yeah.
haven't gone out yet.
Yeah, ally has the entrance right now.
The healing problem. But more healers won't hurt. But more ranged DPS won't hurt.
Shit, why did I click that portal?
Nice.
What is that Orgrimmar portal there for?
Oh my god.
I was like,
Well, there's
oh,
much
we
of Alliance
saw-
outside, so good
I don't
luck
know
your
why.
God damn it.
Whatever. I'm running, I guess.
And Coke.
Oh. We don't need
Probably
like
any left.
more healers. We just could have used maybe one more.
Yeah, I've
How
got.
many
no
healers do
green.
we have?
I already got my
Actually,
healing
yeah.
gear on. Nobody needed to do anything.
Now I gotta summon Icky back.
I am the one that said that. I'm sorry for confusion. I didn't know if I needed like.
Do we
better
only
info.
have like 4 healers? I'm crazy.
Yeah.
2, 3.
I mean, it's like they said before though. Like the biggest problem isn't the lack of healers; it's that they keep getting killed off.
Yeah, but you
at
know
the
that
beginning of
happens a lot. I mean, like even in our like perfect attempts, a lot of times the healer or two will
Well,
die.
yeah. With a half raid though, it's a lot more evident when a healer dies. Than...
Do you have 5 healers, FYI?
We do now.
I mean, I was counting Desync as a healer, sort of.
Kind
I
of.
mean, in that case, I'm a healer.
Yeah. I mean, we can do this. We're very close.
We did it
Did-
last time.
You had
We did it-
one
we one-shot it
extra
last-
holy priest last time because Balin was there. He's not there this time.
Well, now you got a druid.
We'll get it. That's
I mean, you got a million tanks. You could make Rivet a healer too, I guess.
Yeah, what is grower? I don't think I've ever.
He's he's tank slash he's feral.
Oh, okay. Well, he's a kitty now.
I'm a grower.
Why does nobody have a leader of the pack? Like 3% crit for rogues and shit.
I have it. I'm just not
Oh, you
in
do?
form. I'm just not in form right now.
Oh, okay.
Rivet's always in form. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Rivet is the apex human being.
Because I asked when I was going Boomkin, I was like, should I go cat instead for leader? And nobody said that they had.
Yeah, Rivet has it.
I didn't hear you mention leader, but yeah, I've got fucking leader of the
Yeah,
pack.
because if I was either gonna give our casters 3% crit or our melee 3%.
Yeah, that's the other thing is it's a group only buff.
Yeah.
Man, if that shit affected the entire raid. God damn.
We could just play.
There'd be a
retail, and
like
it would.
Feral Druid really would be mandatory, and Boom can be
Who cares?
wait, a new one?
It's the next one, man.
God.
Wait, it's called
We're all
Next
PC gamers here.
Xbox Next One.
PC Master Race.
With a capital X.
X?
No, it's called the next one with a capital X.
It looks like a computer, basically.
I mean, that's what it might as well be.
Is it running Windows?
Xbox
It's
has
running Windows
always-
10.
Xbox has
Can I
always
download-
ran, like a version of Windows?
It comes
Can
with
I-
a keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, can I download Steam on it?
Probably.
Sell your PCs now.
No, I can't wait till I get a chance to build a PC again.
Same.
My laptop.
The stronger
My laptop is like 11 years old now.
Jesus.
X series
Yeah,
is not the strongest thing.
it's an old, but
Toaster? It's a toaster now?
Oh, Charm, are you here?
once I can build my fucking my desktop again, because then you can just keep updating one by like every year, just update something that stays good forever.
Is Fuckle feigned or is he actually dead?
No, I'm actually dead.
Are there
The
still
hell
lions outside?
I'll probably still die, but I'll go looking bear. Maybe I can back out in time.
As long as you load in quick enough. I've
All right,
definitely loaded in to being dead.
There wasn't a huge horde, but there was enough that I backed away.
All right,
I
need
can
attention for
kitty
just
stealth
1
in
minute.
there, probably.
So caster DPS. During phase 2, we've had 0 deep breaths so far. I need to make sure the caster and caster DPS are near the middle, with room to get out of the middle if need be, where you guys shouldn't be jumping around all the way around the entirety of the map to get positioning for a deep breath that may or may not happen. When it happens, there's plenty of notification. We're calling out locations, but charging across the map is not helping our DPS. It's not helping you output threat to ensure that healers and tanks are not getting fireballed. So that's our one major thing that we need to adjust.
Yeah, that sounds good. Just have him like kind of be in the middle and just fucking go into her on phase 2. Don't worry about a deep breath.
Unless one happens, in which case you move appropriately.
And we'll ping it whenever it does happen. So, and if he died at a deep breath, whatever. Like, you could probably put enough damage into her on phase 2 that would be fine.
As long as we have a couple people that are range DPS over 10k threat, most of our tanks aren't going to get hit by a fireball. Our healers won't get hit by one. We'll have plenty of threat. And casters, again, it is not your job to worry about the whelps during phase 2. That is all melee. That is their whole goal in life at that point. So stay near the middle and keep threat on an Ixia.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
I was born in an Ixia's lair.
Molded by it.
Why did I click on the Ogremar port?
Sorry about that.
No, it's alright. I just, it's a habit of thinking that it's a portal to summon.
Yeah.
I should have looked.
I think the rogue said a Viscag was going to drop. That's why she's giving us so much trouble.
Nobody's sweet talking her, you know? We're in her lair.
Well, that was your job.
I thought my job was to kind of be healing.
Your job is not to swim Fury Totem. Sorry.
Oh, Icky ran into a tree. Must be AFK.
You don't know what I ran into.
No, I'm right behind you.
I know.
All right, one other small thing. Mages,
Type into
we're going to
somebody.
make a portal. Do not put a portal anywhere near Raid. Thank you.
Actually, what's your tank gear like?
Good. Alright, we're good.
He's actually got pretty good tank gear.
Yeah.
Yes, he will be in tank gear, cat DPSing.
I did cat DPS in phase 1 just to save mana.
Plus, you can counter.
Yeah.
It's more so just really nice in phase 3 just to have everyone the fucking mother trying to get aggro to keep my
So everybody's here besides Fuckle now?
Shock on phase 3?
Besides Tippin.
Wow.
Where's Fuckle at?
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna put a plate up.
Where the fuckle is he?
All right.
Me and Fuckle survived, but then we pulled an ad and he died.
Is Fuckle running back? Fuckle, what's going on, man?
I
Is he at the entrance of like the fight to Anexia? I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
we're like in front of Anexia.
So he's waiting for us to get there after clearing ads and.
Lazy bum.
Well, you guys were here. Figured, you know.
Alright.
Wouldn't have you gonna take a portal back to work.
Alright, we got 3 healers here. We're gonna wait for the skull to come back, and we'll get our pulls going.
Dude.
It's right in front of me, dude. Pinch it.
Guys, we're not very advanced.
Skull is all the way down by Elixir, so if you have another one to pull, go ahead.
Too late.
Walking back now.
Hopefully they separate.
Could Tyrone eat corn?
What?
Did he eat corn?
Did he?
His chameleon or chinchilla? What is it? Chameleon?
Chinchilla.
Chechnya.
Alright, these are gonna have to break apart. So Tread, watch your totems. You're gonna have to pull them up. They're pretty much stacked again. Tankinator, if we pull 2 of them, you get square. Alright, incoming skull.
You know, this is what we get for giving the first group so much grief last week for wiping.
Pretty much.
True.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
Oh well.
Though I'm only ever kidding when I do that.
Me too.
We didn't deserve this.
Yeah, as long as Viscag drops and I get to make fun of Charm.
Yeah, it'll be worth it. Has Viscag ever dropped for us?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Wow. Yeah, the one time I did a pug, the guy that set it up was looking exactly for the Viscag and it dropped.
Lucky. We've got like 4 Deathbringers.
That's the one we did, right?
Yeah, I rolled on the head and got it.
Alright, back up. We're gonna pull this one to the top of this hill here. So we might get them both. Try to make sure you back up your totems, man. Can you hit me from there?
No, I don't think so.
Well, we're clear.
I need to target something first.
Come on up. We're gonna try to grab this skull. Tanking right here. Don't get hit, please.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Ah, crap! It didn't work.
Hi guys.
Ew.
You on your dirt now?
Oh, quit yawning. You're making me yawn.
All right. So for this go, it'll be Tankinator tanking phase 1. Go ahead, everyone, get your rebuffs, eat your food if you're doing that. And a reminder, phase 2, casters, you are on Onyxia and solely Onyxia unless you are called for. The melee will take care of the whelps. Your goal is to, especially hunters, put threat on Onyxia to eat those fireballs and stay spread out. You will not functionally move from the middle of the area other than to spread out and if there is a deep breath. I don't want to see folks running all the way across the map trying to put some range DPS on Onyxia because you're hugging a wall because you're scared of a deep breath. If we get the notification, that's when you need to run away.
Where do you want soul stones?
Oh,
yeah. Sorry.
Hit up Tankinator and a tank of your choice.
I think you should just put it on healers. Like the tanks are not dying.
Yeah, put it on,
Do it.
healers. But give tanks and healers health stones.
Yeah, tank should have health
Trade
stones.
me for health stone.
Who's me?
Any one of the logs, realistically, right now.
1 second, I gotta make another one.
You get spaghetti?
If
Thank
you
you.
guys want a health stone, don't be shy, I got plenty.
If you're ready, go ahead and move up to the tanks. Get your mana DMT. Crazy.
Need some water real quick, actually.
If you drop a mark on her,
Lucius in the back if you need to trade for water.
All right, Tankinator, the pull is on you, buddy.
All right.
Oh yeah, rebirth is back up.
Here we go. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Don't get ahead of the and get breathed on, peeps.
Ah. Thought I was staying parallel with her, even.
It's okay, man.
All right, low DPS can start.
range DPS, you can start your normal rotation. Just don't waste mana.
Alright, 5% to phase 2. Alright, get into place. Casters, record. Couple whelps west side.
Yep, whelps west side.
Whelps east too. Whelps east. Okay. East and west are safe. East and west are safe.
Kill yourself, guys. Spread out.
Okay. Southeast, northwest safe.
Range DPS, keep that threat high.
East and west safe. East and west.
Keep the dots up. More dots. Serpent sting, whatever. Remember to be moving north here once you come
Northeast, southwest safe. Northeast, southwest safe.
Northwest, southeast, get there, get there, get there.
Right side.
Northeast, southwest, northeast, southwest.
Hot and bandage.
Lots of whelps.
Get DPS on her.
Shitload of whelp.
Northeast, southwest still safe. Northeast,
So
southwest still
many
safe.
whelps, y'all.
AoE the whelps.
AoE them down. Do not get too close or they'll one-shot you.
Keep DPS on Anixia.
I'm gonna pop Icky.
Yeah, please.
Northeast and southwest are still the safe spots. Okay, she's moving.
Thank you.
Alright, get DPS back on Anixia. Get her down.
Looks like northwest and southeast. Or is that north and south? North and south.
She's northeast right now. She's moving to east. She's southeast now.
So northeast and southwest are safe.
More dots on her.
Okay, stage 3. Feigning
Make sure you
death. Feign
stop
death
DPS.
hunters.
Thanks. Move north. Everybody move north.
Whelp on right side.
Hunters, make sure you feign death.
Batman, north.
X has already vanished.
On spaghetti.
Bear form, Yeti. Bear form. Good job. Try to get some heals on Yeti. Here.
Stay away from those
Behind
kids.
Left side.
Oh fuck. Rivet's coming up. He'll rivet. He'll rivet.
Big heal. Good job. Keep them up. Fear.
Big heals
Swap
on
off me,
rivet.
please.
No DPS. No DPS. Let him
Unless
get
you
a
can
bit
drop
earlier.
DPS, do not. Hunters, if you have a successful feign. Rogues, if you have vanished. Low DPS, go.
Fear.
Figured in the frickin' lava.
This is fine. Just stabilize.
What the fuck?
She
Alright.
turned.
Make sure you get that trimmer put him down.
Yep.
Alright, start DPS. We got some whelps on left side. Refocus
I'm headed
on
back.
those 3 whelps. 4 whelps.
Come on, guys. Heavy heals on Rivet. I'm running out of mana.
Do we have a battle res for Herc? Pop it if you do.
I have no mana.
Well,
Rika and Uhtred, you need to NP5 here and keep the tank alive.
Spaghetti
Everyone
heals
else,
harder.
he just popped back
Oh,
up.
Yeti saw it back up, okay. Yeti has plenty of mana, so he can focus the main tank while you guys NP5 a bit.
If you could B-res me too. After
If
you
you're
guys
not a
NP5.
tank, get out if you need to heal yourself, bandage yourself.
Who needs a battle res?
Battle res Icky.
Yeah, battle res me and then I'll battle res her.
Does Icky still have his battle res?
Yeah, I have it.
What side are you on, Icky?
I'm on the left side.
If he's
You
on your
can run
side, battle
through
res
the-
Herc. Whoever you
No,
can
we're
get
both
to.
over here.
Herc or Icky.
If you're gonna be res him, do it fast.
Just be res whoever you can.
You don't have to run around her, you can run through her.
Switch me out
Yeah.
for Big Gay. Can you switch me out for Big Gay?
Big
He's
Gay is
short
dead.
of mana.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
done.
saying.
I see.
Done.
Spag, if you're not gonna be res somebody, heals on Rivet.
Heal him, heal him.
He is.
Yeah, just heals.
It doesn't
Whoever's
matter.
got it.
Cushman's got it. Throw some heals on him. He can keep it alive for a bit.
On Osmo, back off.
Big heals on Osmo. Rika has plenty of mana now.
Soul
He can keep you up the
Stone.
rest of the time.
Rogues and hunters, make sure you get your deeps out.
All your DPS.
Oh, somebody got tailed into the well. Into the well cave. Never mind.
There's no whelps. We're good.
3%, get your deeps out.
Just keep Osmo alive and we got this.
Yeah, we got healers up, we're good now.
Yeah, we should get this. Thank God. 3rd time's a charm.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job.
Nice job.
Dude, no way.
Did it drop? Did it drop?
Double nemesis.
Serious right now.
Yes, it is.
Kind of
Tip in for
hilarious.
the loot,
Double
please.
warlock helm.
Are you serious?
God.
Yeah, double warlock helm.
Yeah, double Warlock Helm.
And freaking Ishkander's collar.
That's cool. Congrats, Warlocks. Wait, do you both need it? Oh god. That's
You can get two of the same thing.
yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. We got 2
Very
rogue
annoying.
helms once.
We also got oh wait, never mind. It wasn't Hey man, that setup on phase 3 is kind of tricky.
Hey, so we're gonna start with Ashkando's collar. Let me link all the loot first. This is gonna go straight to private auction because it's on worth 30 DKB, so whisper me your bids.
Oh no, I released. Fuck.
Smart.
Want to roll for this Ashkando's collar? Do you think?
Aw, crap.
You can still bid on it, I mean. Even though you're not in the instance.
I could bid on it and start building
You
a
have
tank
to
set too.
whisper me your bid. Okay. It did go for 2 last time. It went for 1 in our last raid, so if that tells you anything. Fuck! Cushments and Tankinator both bid 2. So
Fuck
do a slash roll.
But I'm negative, so I think he wins.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It doesn't matter if it's silent, right?
It does.
I
Actually.
I
Oh,
don't
does
know
it?
how that works. But you can just give
You
it
can't
to
bid
him.
if you're negative, so.
Yeah,
that's true.
I heard it gets ignored. That's what I was told. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
how
fine.
it works, so-
You're good, dude.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, look.
you can try to bid if you're negative.
Yeah,
Just
you
don't
know, I
can.
wasn't.
It's
I was
okay.
like,
Well, I mean, if no one else bids.
Aw,
it's up
crap.
to you.
Yeah, we would, but-
well, I'm gonna keep trying then.
Also, technically, you should have 5 more DKP right now. So let me get that.
He's still negative though. He's like negative
Hey,
35. or
that
something.
Your boy's been out here big rolling.
Aw, crap.
Warlock T2 Helm #1.
He's just like, yo, I attended another raid. Don't I get another raid piece? I don't understand.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah, I thought that's how it worked.
Per raid?
Only if you're a druid.
Yeah, that's true. The druids get like 3 pieces per raid. That's about average.
Hug
crap.
all druid geared.
Resto druids get 3 pieces per raid.
Dude, it's nutty.
Let's narrow that shit.
Yo, our freaking Boom King got like 3 yesterday.
Caster druids get 3 pieces per raid.
I went 8 out of 10 on my pre-salt and 6 druid pieces dropped. It was foolish.
Sad face.
I think the most any phase has for me is 3 pieces of gear.
Rip.
Should bring your priest all to the pub raid on Sunday.
I definitely will. I was trying to figure out what we needed.
My maid is coming to the pub raid on Sunday, so.
26.
I need to get my warlock up there with all this lock gear that drops.
Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah, looks like it to me.
There is no need for anyone else to roll.
I was gonna say, I didn't think anybody else was rolling.
No one else needs to roll.
Just ahead of Nixia left. If you want to bid on this, 30 DKP.
I panicked and wasted my good roll.
And Wet Bandit wins. Congrats, Wet
Congrats. Congrats all. Good stuff.
Good job, everybody. That was hard, but 26 man, that's pretty good.
Now you're allowed to click on the org portal.
I appreciate you guys pushing through that stuff. We had a couple things we shored up, and it ended up good. So
Nice
appreciate
strat
it.
of having one
Thank you.
middle and do more DPS is good, I think.